You know that feeling when you're looking for a specific AI tool online and you just get totally lost in a sea of names that all sound the same? Well, if you've been searching for something called Diveo AI, you're not going crazy. Today, we are cracking one of the biggest cases of mistaken identity in the AI video world. Let's dive in.
All right, so picture this. You're a content creator. You've heard whispers about this amazing new AI tool that can chop up your long videos into short clips, add captions, the whole 9 yards. You need to work faster, you need to work smarter, and honestly, you just need to get more content out there. So the search begins.
You fire up your browser, you type in the name you think you remember, Diveo AI. Seems simple enough, right? You hit enter, fully expecting to find exactly what you're looking for.
But, the top result isn't Diveo, it's Vidyo? V-I-D-Y-O? Okay, that's pretty close. Maybe it was just a typo on your part. You click on it.
But then you scroll down and, wait, what's this? Viddo, with 2 Ds. Is that the same thing? This one seems to be more about creating videos from scratch with a text prompt, which isn't really what you are after. The confusion is definitely starting to set in.
And just when you think it can't get any weirder, there's another one, Viddo, V-I-D-U, another AI video generator. At this point, you're just completely lost in a fog of brand names that all sound identical. What was the tool you were actually looking for in the first place?
So yeah, this isn't just you being forgetful, this is a genuine problem in the market. So let's actually unravel this mess and figure out who is who in this ridiculously crowded space.
All right, here's the big reveal, the secret to the whole mystery. Diveo AI? Well, it's basically a phantom. It doesn't really exist. The tool that almost everyone is actually searching for, the one for repurposing content with AI clips and all that, is called Quso.ai. And just to make things extra confusing, it used to be called Vidyo.ai. No wonder everyone's mixed up.
And this table, honestly, this is where it all clicks into place. Look, Quso.ai, that's your content repurposing tool. You give it a long video, it chops it up for you. Viddo and Vidyo, they're all about creating brand new videos from scratch using text prompts. And DVEO, that's a whole different animal entirely. It's a big, old-school company for enterprise broadcasting. So you have 4 names that sound the same, but they do 4 completely different jobs.
Okay, so now that we know who we're actually talking about, let's get into what Quso.ai really does. Because it's trying to be a whole lot more than just a simple tool for adding captions. It's designed to be a full-blown engine for repurposing your content.
And this workflow right here, this is their core promise. You feed it one piece of long-form content. Think a podcast, a webinar, an interview. The AI then goes to work, automatically finding the best little nuggets and turning them into short, captioned clips. But here's the key. It doesn't stop there. It then writes blog posts and social media copy based on that video, and then it even schedules it all for you. It's meant to be a true end-to-end system.
So what's the magic behind this workflow? Well, it's a few key AI features. IntelliClips is what it calls the tech that hunts for those potentially viral moments. It also cleans up your audio, which is great, getting rid of all those ums and ahs and awkward pauses. But the real powerhouse, the feature that changes the game, is the Viddy AI Writer. This is what takes Quso.ai from being just another video tool and turns it into a marketing machine, transforming your spoken words into actual written content for your blog and all your social channels. All right, that all sounds pretty amazing, right? Like the perfect solution, but. You know, there's always a but. Like any tool, it's got its trade-offs. So now we've got to look at the hidden costs and the limitations that you absolutely need to know about before you even think about signing up. And this first one is a biggie, especially if you have a global audience. Quso.ai might be a non-starter. The platform is laser-focused on English. It is way, way behind its competitors, like Kapwing, which supports over 120 languages. So if you're creating content for anyone outside of the English-speaking world, this is a major weakness. And then you see the price tag, about $21 a month, and you think, wow, that's a steal. You get a 40% discount if you pay for the whole year up front. Now that is designed to be super attractive, to get you locked in, but this slick-looking price hides a really serious potential problem. This is what the source material calls the credit shock problem. And this is absolutely crucial to understand. Quso runs on a credit system. So what happens if the AI generates a clip and it's just bad, or it misunderstands you? Well, you still get charged the credits. Imagine you need 10 tries to get one clip you actually like. You just paid for 10 videos. For creators on a tight budget, that kind of unpredictability can be an absolute deal breaker.
So, with all that in mind, how does Quso.ai actually stack up against everyone else? Because it's not just fighting against other little repurposing tools. It's also going toe-to-toe with some massive all-in-one video platforms.
This little chart here does a great job of cutting through all the marketing fluff. Just look at that column on the far right, AI Writer / SEO tools. That is Quso.ai's home turf. That's their big bet. While platforms like Kapwing and Submagic are winning on language support, Quso is doubling down on its ability to generate written marketing assets as its killer feature.
And this really boils it down to two totally different philosophies, two different ways of thinking about content creation. Quso.ai is built for the creator who is just completely burned out by the entire publishing cycle. The editing, the writing, the scheduling. Its strength is workflow automation. A competitor like Submagic, that's for the creator who is laser-focused on making every single video pop with as much visual flair as possible. You know, with all those trendy animated captions.
Okay, so let's bring this all home. We've cracked the case of the mystery name, we've seen what it does, and we've looked at the good, the bad, and the ugly. The final question is, after all of that, is Quso.ai actually the right choice for you?
It really comes down to a simple trade-off, right? The promise versus the peril. The promise of Quso.ai is massive efficiency. It's a true all-in-one system to take one video and turn it into clips and written marketing content. The peril, though, is very real. It's not for a global audience. That credit system can make your costs totally unpredictable, and you still have to get past all that brand confusion just to find it.
And that leaves us with the one question that really matters, the one only you can answer for your own work. Do you need a tool that just makes great-looking video clips, or do you need an engine that automates your entire content marketing pipeline, from the video, to the blog post, to the social media schedule? Your answer to that question is going to tell you if Quso.ai is the solution you've been searching for all along.